So, we started Season 2 of SMPVideo, and for me, personally, it was a bit of a clusterfuck. Mainly because, you know, starting a new survival world is always kind of a thrill for me, in the worst kind of way. And this is the first time I've gone 1,000 blocks from spawn right off the bat, so this was scary, but it was really fun recording this with my friends. So, let me show you exactly what went down. At least, I would, but Movavi kept crashing on me when I tried to edit it. We started in a taiga biome. I was about to give a speech to the 3 people that showed up. That was LadvaGD Ricky Rainforest, that was S. and that was Nietuber NL. S. was still finishing a sandwich, by the way, but that's beside the point. I gave a very incoherent speech about, you know, that this is new, that we'll use the spawn point as a marketplace, and that will spread out over the entire world. And then they just went off. I didn't even get to finish my speech. I didn't even get to close it off, they just went off. I got started by chopping some wood and getting some berries, and then immediately running out of berries. So then I got more berries, and I ran out of those berries as well. Then I decided to head in a random direction and just make a settlement there, nearby spawn, so that when I die I can always go back and it wouldn't be much of a hassle. The starter house is probably still there. I don't know if it has been looted. I actually picked a spot near a plains biome and also a cave. In fact, there were multiple caves near me, but all of those caves were full of mobs that I was too scared to attack because I didn't have the proper equipment. I mean, I got blown up by a creeper. That was the first death on the server. It was mine. Thankfully, though, now I have better food, better armor, better tools, you know, a better sword. Although, it isn't diamond because I haven't found any diamonds yet. And, you know, I made my place a little more sustainable, a little more habitable by, you know, planting a farm. Yeah, I made some quality of life improvements for not only myself, but the next person who lives there as well. I spent the next couple of in-game days gathering resources and, you know, mining ores, mining stone, chopping wood, getting food, getting bone meal for more food. Yeah, I just kind of hanged out at my place. I didn't really do a lot because I'm a relatively slow Minecraft player. And when I thought it was about time that I moved out, I just picked a random direction and I went out. I went sailing, and I eventually settled in a place that I felt was comfortably far away enough from everyone else. So apparently that place happened to be nearby where S. and Nietuber and Nell settled, which was about 100 blocks closer to spawn than I was, but it didn't really matter because we're friends anyway, and you know, we wouldn't grief each other. That would be really mean. Actually, I should mention, at one point I got lost because I was heading in a random direction and I didn't even know where my home was. So, I think I went too far south. It said the Z was too high. I still don't know what that means, but in any case, I was lost for a solid 5 minutes, I recall. And yeah, I celebrated a major victory when I got home before sunset, which was, you know, kind of pathetic in retrospect, but I don't really care. I got back home and I got my resources. The reason I got lost is because I hunted for leather and, you know, I wanted to go back home. Except I was stupid and A, I didn't write my coordinates, and B, I headed off in a random direction instead of a fixed direction. So, that's that. Anyway, I hope I can show you more of my current residence when I'm done building my house. It's actually quite a shame that I couldn't edit this I mean, the file alone took about 8 to 9 gigabytes of my own hard drive, so it wasn't really efficient per se. So yeah, the editing of this video was originally a train wreck, but hopefully this is a manageable amount of content. I'd imagine it would be, because I've made 15-minute videos before, and those were fine. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.